Good day everyone, Phoenix Princess here, and welcome back to another vlog. Okay, so, if you're wondering why I haven't done much videos lately, it's because, and I have mentioned this many times, that I'm at university, LAU. If you don't know what that is, you probably want to look it up. And basically, I go to probably one of England's best art universities, and I have been working on my final project for my course, and oh God Almighty, let me tell you, I have never been so stressed in my life, and that is saying something coming from me. So for this final project, we were allowed to choose whatever we want, so we could choose what type of media we wanted to use and how we wanted to do it. And I bet you £1,000,000 you guys know what I chose what I chose. Yep, it was fashion design. I can't help it, it's in my veins. I can't help it, it's in my veins. Anyway, so, for my final project, I decided, and I really thought I bit off more than I could chew here, was to make 3 items of clothing based on my heritage. You lot already know that I'm half Scottish, but here's something else. Here's something else that even shocked me out of my mind. I also have Roman Gypsy heritage. Yeah, I'm part Gypsy, deal with it. That also would explain a lot of things about me. Anyway, so far, I actually handed it in today. The deadline was the 21st, and thank God I managed to finish them all on time. What I made was, for my I made a ball gown based on a will-o'-the-wisp from my Scottish heritage folklore. If you don't know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, it's like a little ball of blue flame that travellers find in bogs, and they lead you to a good or bad fate. It's unknown which one they will lead you to, so it's kind of like a risk factor to them, apparently. The next one was I made a traditional, I don't know if I made it traditionally or it looks modern, but I made a gypsy dress with really lots of embroidery. That actually took a while. And I made kip, and I made a bell sleeve. Never doing that again. What? And the skirt was completely floral pattern, because I swear that's as and the skirt was floral pattern because that's what I mostly saw. And finally, the third thing was a tam o' shanter. If you don't know what that is, basically it's a Scottish hat with a pom-pom on top of it. But it had to be a specific type of tartan, because in Scotland, the tartan you wear represents what clan you belong to. And my family's tartan is red and blue, which is Robinson. Oddly enough, but that's not actually my last name. It's my... Anyway, I have checked every fabric store in the city and I couldn't find it. It was basically hard to find. So, I had to improvise, and I was worried because of time management, I literally had to make my own. Well, by making, I mean I took loads of hemp, and I used brusho, which is a type of fabric dye. Which is a type of dye that you can put on paper and fabric. And I had to paint it, which took forever. Oh my God! But to be fair, oh my God, you have no idea the anxiety it got us through. It's not just me who has the final project anxiety. It was also all of my classmates. We were literally at each other's throats for weeks. I'm not exaggerating. We actually did this about, for example, a couple of weeks ago, my friend Kathy, she actually wanted to do a project where she uses dead bees, like actual dead bees. I know, it's shocking to us. Anyway, our teacher, Fran, which is what we call her, they were having an argument, and Kathy just snapped. And the reason that's shocking is because she's the one in the group where she's the calm and quiet one, and when they snap, it's like the world's gone mad. Anyway, when she snapped at Fran, everyone just stopped working and looked at her gobsmacked. Aye. So, yeah, that was weird. So she left the classroom for like half an hour and came back. I tried explaining to everyone, and this was really, really rich coming from me. It's because really rich coming from me. I tried telling everyone it's the final project anxiety. It was getting to our heads, all the stress, trying to get it done on time, trying to make it perfect. It caused a lot of stress, like hair pulling, and also a lot of chest pains. So yeah, kind of that. So yeah, that's my final project anxiety. So also, let me tell you, some of you watching this are probably, well, you're probably not. If you are working on final projects, I'm not gonna lie, it is extremely stressful. Like, you know, you want it to be done on time and you want it to be perfect as well. You want it to get it right and have no mistakes. Believe me, I know. But if there's anything my dad taught me, it was to work hard and play hard. So you have to try taking a break every once in a while, because you will probably exhaust yourself. I mean, I'm exhausted now, and I am just surprised I managed to get it done on time. And that means I am relieved and I can finally rest for a bit, and hopefully upload more videos if I could. But then again, I have to prepare for my final show. So yeah, that's another one. Also, I'm actually debating with myself whether or not to do a live stream of it so you guys can see it, but I'm not sure because I might get in trouble. I don't know, but I might ask. Anyway, so that's my final project. So that's my final project story. So, like I said, I understand the stress and the anxiety, wanting it to get done on time and done perfectly, so it's to their expectations. Believe me, I know. But at the same time, you can't overwork yourself, because you can't overwork yourself, or else you're just gonna burn out. So take my advice: work hard, play hard, work as well, but also try taking like a break for like 15 minutes to half an hour. That's the best advice I got through this whole thing, and that is rich coming from me. Right, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you stayed by for this long, thank you. Right, till next time, guys.